Today's handy household product is EPSOM salts. This has been used for hundreds of years as a natural fertilizer. It's safe for the environment, safe for your children, and safe for the animals too. Now what it does is it pushes out lush green growth and makes the plants like thick and lush. And we never ask the question, what is EPSOM salts actually doing? Now EPSOM salts is actually magnesium sulfate. Plants need magnesium in order to absorb other nutrients from the soil. So by giving them the magnesium, they're able to absorb the potassium and the phosphorus and the calcium, very much like us as human beings. We actually get vitamins, for example, CalMag. The magnesium in there helps absorb the calcium better, so it stands to reason why it works with plants as well. Now, it really helps to make your fruit sweeter. So if you've got, picture having a little orange tree in your garden, it's battling along and the leaves are insipid and yellow, you'll find that the fruit is insipid as well, hardly any sugar in it. When you've got a citrus tree that's full of lush green leaves, the fruit that you're picking is that much sweeter. So what's actually happening is the plant is now taking all that energy, pushing it into the leaf growth. The plant is then photosynthesizing better. It's now storing that energy as sugars in the fruit. So really, really handy to use. So when you've got fruit ripening on your bushes, just add a little bit of EPSOM salts and you'll find that it'll convert a lot of the energy into sugars, which makes your fruit sweeter. It helps dramatically with transplant shocks. If you're moving a shrub in your garden or transplanting little seedlings, add some EPSOM salts to the soil, because this magnesium once again helps the plant absorb other nutrients a lot better and help it push out new growth, so it's able to get its food a lot quicker. Now it helps quite a bit with stump decomposition as well. So if you've cut down a tree, or if you've got a tree that died and you're wanting that ugly stump to go, put a few crystals down into the little holes or fissures in that stump. If you don't have holes in it, just drill a few and add some EPSOM salts, and that EPSOM salts actually draws all the moisture out of the stump. And then obviously then the microbes and the ants are able to then eat and do what they're supposed to do to help it break down. Now talking about drying things out, also slugs and snails, your gastropods, when they're munching away at your lettuce plants or any of your other little vegetables, put some EPSOM salts around your vegetables. Not only will this benefit the soil and your plants, but when the little snails and slugs get to the EPSOM salts, sometimes they don't like it because it can be quite harsh on their soft bellies. Often they'll just walk away. If not, and if they do crawl over it, you'll find that it actually sucks away all the moisture, all that slimy layer that's underneath it. It sucks it all away and it actually dehydrates the little bug as well. So it's not going to get into your lettuce after all that. So a handy little product to have. How to apply it. You can either do it as a foliar feed, where you actually mix 4 tablespoons of EPSOM salts into 8 litres of water, or break it down 2 tablespoons and 4 litres of water, and spray that onto your plants as a foliar feed. You can also drench the soil, so if you put 2 tablespoons and 4 litres of water and you drench it into your soil so the plant sucks it up. Otherwise into your planting holes, just again 2 tablespoons, mix it nicely with your soil and your compost, close up your hole and water nicely after that. Or otherwise you can just sprinkle it on top of your soil. Look at about 2 tablespoons per square metre as well, and work it lightly into your soil and then water nicely around there. So a nice little handy household product, as I say, been used for many, many hundreds of years. Give it a bash, you really will see a difference, especially on your rose bushes, your tomatoes and your peppers. Next time we're going to be chatting about beer. I know a lot of you have been wondering about why I'm going to be using this product, and I promise you I'm not going to be putting it to waste. Till next time.